Today I want to be doing my Q&A, and it might be kind of short, but I didn't get that many questions. I don't feel like, and if you hear like any noises in the background, it's most likely my son. So, yeah. The first question is, did you hide your pregnancy, and if so, for how long? I didn't really tell anybody for the first couple months because I was just scared and ashamed of myself. But I mean, I did. They had a pregnancy resource center here, to where you can get ultrasounds and stuff like that to check on the baby and stuff like that. So that's what I did for the first couple months that I didn't tell anybody. The second question is, did people treat you any differently? I don't really think so. I mean, the people who will always be like, oh, I mean, he's gonna be so cute, and the typical people who act like they care when you're pregnant, but then when you have the baby, and then boom, that's kind of how it was. Which is, I don't care, to be honest. As long as I got my son, I'm straight. The next question is, were you excited about having your baby? As the time went on, I started getting excited, and I couldn't wait to see him, because I wanted to see if he looked like me or his father, and how much hair he had, just the typical, oh my gosh, I can't wait to meet my baby type stuff. And I already had so much stuff for him. The first thing I started kind of buying stuff before I even knew what he was, because I knew my son was a boy. I just knew. So I went and got him this little Jordan hat and these little Jordan booties. And his mom, my husband's mom was like, well, how do you know if it's a boy? And I was like, because that's just my gut feeling, but if I'm wrong, Red can fit on a girl too. I mean, hey. The next one is, was your pregnancy planned? I didn't plan it, but I mean, I just didn't plan it, but I know once I got pregnant, I did the deed, so I'm gonna take my responsibility for it. The next question is the father still involved in your child's life? And he is. He sees him every single day because we are married. So yeah. The next question is, how old are your kids now? I have one baby, and he is 3 months old today. On February 11th, he's 3 months old. How did you come up with the names? Okay, well, at first, my husband's mom chose the name Jackson, and it kind of just stuck with me. No other name pretty much really fit. I had liked other names, but Jackson just always stuck with me. And his middle name was going to be Keithon, how his father's is, and how his grandfather's is. But, I mean, I also like the name Levi, but since Jackson stuck so well, I decided to just put it as Jackson Levi. So that's how he got his name. And the next one is, how old were you when you got pregnant? I was 16, and now I'm 17. The next one is, where's the father? We're married. So, the next one is, how did your parents react? His mom kind of knew. So whenever I think I texted something to his phone, and the phone was in his mom's room, and it was one of those long messages where it sends 1, 2, and that kind of message. And his mom went over and looked at it, and she was like, Derek, do you guys have something to tell me? And he was just. So that's pretty much all she knew. She was like, okay, well, that's y'all. You need to take care of it. You're not leaving that baby, so you need to go find a job, 2 jobs, because they're going to be expensive and everything like that. And my mom, she was upset. We got into I feel like we got into a lot of arguments, but she was mad, and my pregnancy hormones were just dong 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 dong. So it was kind of tense for a while. The next question is, were you able to finish school? I was. I had talked to the assistant principal, and he kind of does the scheduling for classes and stuff like that. And since I only had 2 credits left, he told me that if I finished and went to school, that he would let me leave in January and then come back in May to walk the stage with my class. So that's good. Now I'm not in school no more, and I'm going to be starting college here soon because I want to get my nursing degree. The next one is, did your peers treat you different? While I was pregnant, yes, because like they were always, oh, I can't wait to see them, all this and that. But now, pretty much the only people who check on them is family. And then my friend Korea, because like our babies are like 2 weeks apart, so they're like best friends already, and they don't even know what's going on. But that's really the only person who really checks up on him, really, out of everybody else. Next one is, what was your biggest fear of being a teen parent? Mine was, it's just like, feeling like when he gets older, he's not gonna love me, because he's gonna feel like, oh, well, I could have done so much better. But I feel like no matter how old you are, you can always do better as a parent. But I'm still scared he's not gonna love me whenever he gets older. But I'm sure he probably is. The next one is, how did you balance a normal teen social life? And then the following question after that is, did you lose friends? Not really, because I don't really have friends in the first place. Like, I never really hung out with nobody. If I did, it was like I would go to like a baby shower or like a little get together or whatever. But the main person I would hang out with is my husband. So I haven't lost him yet. That answers your question. So that's all the questions that I have gotten, and I've answered them all. So if you just want to hit that subscribe button that's at the bottom of the screen, yeah, you should do that. You should like it too. So thanks for watching. Bye.